Hello YouTube! Today I'm going to be doing a video that's a little different from what I usually do, but today I'm going to do a Harry Potter sorting quiz. Now, a lot of people would do the Pottermore website one. This one uses the questions from Pottermore, but uses all of the possible questions you can get on it. Like with Pottermore, they choose a couple questions from their list to ask you. With this one, it's all of them. Now, in the past, when I've taken the quiz, I have gotten Hufflepuff, and that is what I think I am. But I also have tendencies of pretty much all the houses, least of which is Gryffindor. But let's see. Let's just do it. Which of the following would you most hate people call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, or selfish? Now, if someone were to call me ordinary, I would just agree. Ignorant and stupid are two different things. I would hate for someone to call me stupid, but ignorant, like, that word, and like specifically someone to call me that, I wouldn't mind as much. With cowardly, accurate, and selfish, like, not to get deep or anything, but like, in the worst parts of my life, that was when I thought I was selfish, so that would kind of be triggering for me, so definitely selfish. Okay. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they heard your name? Miss you but smile, ask for more stories about your adventures, think with admiration of you achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead, it's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. Well, number 2 is definitely out, because I'm just not an adventurous person. I'm stuck between miss you but smile and it's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. I'm gonna go miss you but smile. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory, wisdom, love, or power? Well, I honestly don't care about glory, and power is something I think everyone wants, but I don't want as much. Tied between wisdom and love here. I know this is kind of cheesy, but I already have, like, people I love and people that love me back, so I think wisdom would be the best thing that someone could guarantee me. So, how would you like to be known to history? The wise, the good, the bold, the great. I think just the good, because I just don't think of myself as that great. Definitely not bold, in the slightest. I told you I wasn't Gryffindor. And I don't know, I just feel like there are wiser people than me, and I don't want to take that kind of title. I don't know. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be the most curious to examine first? The silver-leafed tree bearing golden apples, the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other, the bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling, the statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. We're getting into some of the more fanciful ones. I think the toadstools that are talking to each other. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? Violin, drums, piano, trumpet. That's actually pretty hard. As you know, if you follow my channel, I'm a very big music person, so. I think drums, but I don't know. I'm tied between all of them. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try and open? The small tortoise-shell box, embellished with gold, inside which some small creature seems to be squeaking. The gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key, marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. The ornate golden casket, standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. The small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, "I open only for the worthy." Huh. I think I'm tied between the first one and the last one, because, of course, I'm just wondering if I would be worthy. But I also, I love animals and just creatures in general, and I would want to let the small creature escape. It's hard. Okay. Oh, sorry. Charging cord. Okay. Small tortoiseshell box. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you choose to drink? The foaming, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye, and which makes sunspots dance all around the room. The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink, and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. I'm gonna go with this one, because it's the only one that sounds like it'll actually taste good. Okay. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of a crackling log fire, fresh apartment, home, the sea. I mean, I would say I'm homebodied, and I just literally making this video, I'm laying down in bed with a blanket, so home. God, this is a long one. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures, including a cure for dragonpox, which the headmaster has nearly perfected, student records going back 1,000 years, and a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes believed to have belonged to Merlin. In which order would you rescue the objects from the troll's club? I think I'd do the cure, the records, and then the book. Okay. Which would you rather be? Trusted, liked, imitated, praised, envied, feared? I mean, everyone wants to be liked. I don't like the, negative ones. I don't want to be feared. I want to be trusted. So I'm tied between trusted and liked. You can go trusted. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger, cold, loneliness, boredom, being ignored. Now, which one is worse and which one is harder to deal with? That's different, because I hate the cold, but I keep blankets around me everywhere, so. I think hunger. Though, loneliness is sad. Okay. What are you most looking forward to learn at Hogwarts? Note, I'm allowed only 6 answer slots per question. Okay. Every area of magic that I can. Apparition and disapparation, I can't speak. Being able to materialize and dematerialize at will. Transfiguration, turning one object into another object. Flying on a broomstick, hexes and jinxes. Hmm. Okay, this is the rest of them. All about magical creatures and how to befriend and care for them. Secrets about the castle. Definitely the magical creatures. I already said I love animals. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds, the power of invisibility, superhuman strength, speak to animals, change the past, change your appearance at will. I mean, I'm tied between mind reading, invisibility, and speaking to animals. I think I'm gonna go invisibility. Okay, this is a two-parter one again. Which of the following would you most like to study? Okay. Centaurs, goblins, merpeople, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, trolls. Like, all of these are super interesting. But I think I'd be most interested in ghosts. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has become top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Lie and say that you don't know, but hope that somebody else tells Professor Flitwick the truth. Tell Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate, and resolve to tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth, you will. Tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, it deserves to be found out. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you for coming first in his place. You would not want to be asked the truth, or asked to tell the truth. If you knew somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell the teacher before the exam started. Or not wait. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Tell the truth after I'm asked. Okay. You and two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll, who insists on fighting one of you before he will let all of you past. Do you attempt to confuse the troll, letting all three of you pass without fighting? Suggest drawing lots to decide which of you will fight? Suggest that all three of you should fight. Volunteer to fight. I think just RNG always works. So, which road tempts you the most? The wide, sunny, grassy lane? The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley? The twisting, leaf-strewn path through woods? The cobbled street lined with ancient buildings? I'm gonna go with the narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley. Which nightmare would frighten you the most? Standing on top of something very high and realizing suddenly that there are no hand or footholds, nor any barrier to stop you from falling. An eye at the keyhole of the dark, windowless room in which you are locked in. Waking up to find that neither your friends nor your family have any idea who you are. Being forced to speak in such a silly voice that hardly anyone can understand you and everyone laughs at you. Like, the last one is, like, embarrassing, but it's not frightening. I think waking up to find that no one you love has any idea who you are. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar, cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and eye out for any disturbance? Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand and stand your ground. withdrawn to the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defensive and offensive spells should trouble occur. Okay, I'm tied between standing your ground and going into the shadows. Okay, I'm going to go with going into the shadows because I just don't think I would stay out in the open. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. Do you ask them what makes them think so? Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx? Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing? Tell them that you're worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. I'm just gonna ask them what makes them think so it's not agreeing or disagreeing. Dawn or dusk? Definitely dusk. Night person. Moon or stars? Ooh. I'm gonna go with the moon. Forest or river? Forest. If you fall into the river, you could get... I won't go into it. Okay. Black or white? What? My immediate attention was drawn towards black, so I guessed that. Heads or tails? Why? The tails. Left or right? Right. Because I'm right-handed. Okay. Submit answers. Yay, I'm still Hufflepuff. Congratulations, you have been sorted into Hufflepuff, the house of loyalty, hard-working, acceptance, and fairness. You are amongst others Hufflepuff such as Tonks and Cedric Diggory. So, looking at the stuff, I am 74% Hufflepuff. And looking at this doesn't even out to 100%. I think it means, like, you 74% fit into Hufflepuff. Wow, I'm more Gryffindor than I thought. 34% Gryffindor, 32% Ravenclaw, and 19% Slytherin. I have, in the past, thought of me as a Ravenpuff, so I do... Like, I was expecting to have some Ravenclaw in me, but I'm surprised at the amount of Gryffindor. Like, that is... Wow. But this doesn't change my thoughts. I already knew I was mostly Hufflepuff. And, yeah. Just glad you guys got to go through this journey with me. So, yeah. I guess this is the end of the video. If you want to, in the comments, tell me your house, and if you take this quiz, tell me what what it was listed as. Like, what's your first, second, third, and fourth. Okay, that's enough rambling. Bye!